So my dad is a college professor, and he just got alerted recently that in an effort to go paperless, the faculty is having their printers taken away. My dad decided to take this opportunity and create a meme. So he goes proudly up to me and tells me I created a meme, and lo and behold, me running away from my building with my office printer and paper after CSU decides to go paperless. My dad's first meme. He was so proud of it, and he emailed it individually to other faculty, and nobody gave him any acknowledgement. He came into my room all sad. Please, share to give my father the meme support he deserves. Unique. Blue-eyed white boy. This is on a cat breeder's website, but I keep laughing at the phrase out of context. Movie producers be like. Yeah, authors be like. UGR be like. Sans. I wish the government was only hiding aliens instead of like horrible human rights violations and the such. Another quality post written by God or a ghost. This is your first warning. Okay. This is literally the most terrifying pop-up I've ever gotten in Webkins. I didn't even do anything. Everyone is embarrassed of their 14-year-old self. Trust me, if you're 14 right now, you will regret whatever it is that you are doing at this moment. What? Being a superholokian, Tumblrian, and just being generally pretty good? I don't think so. Screenshot this and look at it in 3 years. Oh, I'm so genius. Instead of purchase one sandwich, I can purchase the materials, bread, soap, etc. and make more than one sandwich. Seriously though, why do wizards celebrate Christmas other than J.K. Rowling is Christian? What reason do literal wizards have to celebrate a muggle god whose miracles are mostly within the limits of what wizards can normally do anyway? I love that the responses on this post basically boil down to 1. It's fun. 2. Muggleborns and my personal favorite. 3. Jesus was a wizard. This dude got on Sweens. Sweens. When your PP looks good in sweats, but your ass looks good in jeans. I block people who have the same icon as me. Update. Attempted to block myself. And where did that other dog come from? Who is he? I think it's very brave and sexy of me to still play Pokemon games in the exact same way I did when I was 5 years old. Ignoring all stat changing moves, this is an offensive move only household. If you effectively strategize using stat changes in battle FU, the only stat we care about changing is changing the enemy's HP stat to 0. Man tells police he stole food truck because he's a dumbass. Vibes. An assassin is really just a serial killer who takes requests. Excuse you, they take commissions. Hey man, can you kill this guy? Alright, that will be 10k. Ugh, can't you just do it for the exposure? Whatever, you suck at murder anyway. Tumblr is so boring with all you nerds at Dashcon. You all better come back with some amazing tales. This post is like reading an inscription carved into a bathhouse wall during Pompey's last days. Me swings katana in just the slightest wrong way. Katana. Edge chips. Hilt loosens. Blade shatters in 3 uneven pieces. Pommel explodes. Me literally bends my Euro sword. Me smashes enemy to death using crossguard as a club. Mater has given Dobby a gun. I f***ing spelled master wrong. I literally hate this site, but sometimes there's gems like this. You're a killer, dumping your latest victim into the river. Just as you're about to be done, you spot another person doing exactly the same thing, and they've just spotted you too. Same crime. Same crime. Gotham PD. Have you seen anything unusual lately? Random citizen. Unusual for normal cities, or unusual for Gotham? Gotham PD. Random citizen. Gotham PD. Did you see a clown, or not? What if mayonnaise came in cans? That would suck, because you can't microwave metal. Good morning to everyone, except these 2 people. How the F do people just stay motivated their entire lives? What drives you? I got out of bed once, and I've been exhausted ever since. You need to learn to hate life to the point where you want to get revenge on existence itself. Best advice ever. They're ready for an adventure. Anime girls are such abstractions of humans. At this point they're like bugs or lizards to me. Notices an anime girl crawling on my bedroom wall and slaps it with a newspaper. Are they twins? One is a stunt double. The hospital had a have one, get one free offer. I dunno. I found them like this. Well, they are two different dads. One is a really clever forgery. What? There was only one when I left the house. How to respond to the question, are they twins? Adding from my brother, you see it too? Triplets, actually. I'm the third. You see it too? OMG. I laughed so hard I choked. I got high last night and woke with this on my table. This is much more beautiful than whatever it was supposed to look like. My weirdest hobby is recreating memes in HTML, so I have a crisp HQ version of them to use and edit whenever I need. It's not fucking weed, you piece of stoner. Buy my silence. Permanently. $8,000 per month. For $8,000 a month, I will stop. You're doing God's work here. One day you'll get a doctorate in meme restoration. I believe in you, buddy. Meme restoration. My hobby is called meme restoration. So when you sew a bunch of unmatched parts together, it is a quilt and a beautiful gift and will assuredly become a family heirloom. But when I sew a bunch of unmatched parts together, it is a monster and an abomination, an affront to the gods, and goes on a murderous killing spree. Well, maybe if you bothered to name him, or I don't know, didn't become deathly ill from the sight of him moving, we wouldn't have this problem. Yeah, get your fucking shit together, Frankenstein. Do you think Norse people and Greeks ever got together to compare how fucked up each other's mythology was? Greek. Yeah, so since Demeter turned into a horse to get away from Poseidon, he just turned into a horse too, and then had sex with her. Norseman. Oh, that reminds me of when Loki turned into a lady horse, and then fucked an actual horse, and gave birth to a spider horse. Greek. Bro, that's fucking sick. Greek. Oh, dude, did I ever tell you about how Zeus blew up Dionysus's mom? So he sewed Dionysus into his thigh, and then gave birth to a leg baby? Norseman. What an absolute madlad. Norseman. So let me get this straight, you also have a goddess associated with death, magic, and canines? Greek. Oh, you guys do too? Norseman. Yeah man, Hecate and Angrboda should hang out sometime. Dogs do not usually drink coffee. Sometimes the world is confusing and frightening. You could read this from right to left or left to right and it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Wish I was a background character in a horror video game. Just coughed up blood. Probably nothing. Time to return to my job at the CDC where I'm treating animals for cough up blood and turn into evil goo disease. I'm a grower, not a shower. What do this mean, you might ask? Means my pee-pee dumb small when it's soft, but when I get hard, might bigger than your feet. Anyway, the upside to this? No one ever expects how big I get. When I'm hard it's like damn, I ain't even notice you got a big pee-pee, boy. The downside? If I get pantsed in public, I immediately have to start jacking off before I pull my pants back up in order to get hard. If not, everyone will think I'm packing chicken nugget, when in reality I'm not vegan, but I brought the cucumber with me. Why is this formatted like a poem? Might F around and read a 500-page physical published book in one sitting, like it's 2006, and I'm being bullied in middle school, so I take refuge in the library and inhale books at a frightening speed that I have not been able to replicate since. Don't hurt me like this. I don't need to be called out this much. Garlic girl. Seeing Obserl killed me immediately.